Sadashiva-samarambham Shankaracharya-madhyamam Asmadacharya-paryantam Vande Guru-paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and respect. Today's morning message: Reincarnation, a science or superstition? As I said, these few days I'll work on the second layer. Past means past lives, all the bodies you assumed and the memories you created, its effect on this body and life, and how to go beyond that effect. I have some of the Shastra Pramanas, some scientists and researchers, their words, then I'll comment on them. Dr.Ian Stevenson, a renowned psychiatrist, he says, personality traits, personal preferences and habits often persist from one incarnation to the other. As I said, any scientist who does honest research, Shraddha Vivecha, possessed by the Shraddha, sincere, has to land on the truth. There is a very interesting article. It is not like a science and science, I can say, but it's a very interesting, which I really trust. So I brought the essence of that. It's an article from a website called Heal the Past Lives. They have done a very beautiful research. I can vouch for the truth reported in this article from my own experience. They worked on a patient who has a compulsive habit of finger biting in this life. They traced back through the past 5 past lives. In each past life, the habit had a specific purpose and meaning. See, you cannot build a story so consistently unless the truth is there. Of course, if you are interested in framing somebody, you can build a story without any logic. I am presenting the karmic thread layer by layer. In one life, the patient was a Holocaust child during the Second World War. The girl lost her parents. She was taken to a concentration camp. She bit her fingers to keep herself calm. It's like when the person is taken to that level of trust and confidence to open up, he opens up layer by layer. Karmic thread 2. He was a minister and he was uncomfortable with public speaking. He would bite his finger just before going on stage to remind himself that he is a mere flesh and he was speaking on behalf of God. See, that guy, when he is put into the trance state of remembering the past, he repeats, the patient repeats. Even patient cannot build up a story unless there is a vision or the scene crossing his mind. The third karmic thread is, he was a biblical scholar, he was a monk, and his job was to translate the Bible into Latin. When he needed inspiration, he would bite his finger and proper words would come to him. That's the third layer. Fourth layer, she was a Chinese empress. As an empress with long fingernails, the number of times she chewed her fingernails would tell the people around in that mood she is in. When she chewed 4 fingernails, people were terrified that it meant someone was going to die in the Chinese belief. The fifth karmic thread, please understand this whole thing because I am going to open up an important subject based on this research. Of course, I am going to express my own experience, but this research will help you to understand my experience. Egyptian healer, he was the karmic thread 5, he was an Egyptian healer once. He had an unusual means of reading imbalances in others. He would take their fingers and bite them gently. This would give the healer instant access to full range of their medical problems. This tradition is available even in our Siddha tradition. They will take the hand and see the saram. Saram means the nose through which he is breathing with the depth through which the air is going in and coming out. In Tamil we have a proverb, Saram Parpan Param Parpan. Means who knows the science of prana, the amount of prana going in through the air, the amount of prana coming out through the air, who can understand what is happening in others' body and his body through the prana, he can see the whole cosmos. So, the same way in Egypt there is a tradition, by biting the fingernail, taste, strength, based on that they will diagnose the disease and imbalances. In Indian tradition also we have many of these kind of extraordinary methods, the diagnostic methods. I have seen, regularly they just pluck one hair and see the color, depth and all that and tell the imbalance. And Upamal will just, she will hold the hand, the weight of the hand, she will tell the imbalance. So, as an Egyptian healer, he used to bite the fingernail so that he will have the access to full range of their medical problems. Understand, this research proves how the habits, understandings, preferences are rooted in many past lives. I can tell you. Your body is the ultimate matter which can happen in the frequency of planet Earth. Please understand, if you have a human body, feel pride about it. You have the ultimate machinery, ultimate matter which is possible to happen in the planet's frequency as happened to you. Even if it is filled with all possible diseases, don't worry, celebrate its existence. Celebrate its existence. Understand? All the memories, experiences, possibilities of all the bodies put together happens in the human body. Almost you go through all kinds of body. See, for example, at least one body in the reptiles, maybe lizard or snake or crocodile, but one body in that family. Then at least another one body in the dog, cat, that family. And another one body at least in the next level family. Please understand. If you take the body of lizard, you may not have taken the body of snake. If you have taken the body of snake, you may not have taken the body of crocodile. But in that family, at least one body will take. That is the way the expression happens. Because I am starting with an example of fish. Because in Vedic tradition we believe from the fish only, the body of the fish is the lowest body which can hold engrams and transfer it to the next body. Till fish, you cannot hold engram and transfer it. You can have engrams, but it's not like a specific. If you are very interested in particular food in the fish body, you can have that memory and consciously decide to transfer that to the next body we take. That mass, the basic mass happens only in fish body. That is why we call the first incarnation as Matsya in the Vedic tradition. See, anything you see, even casually, you may not note it down, but even if you have seen it, it gets recorded. So that whole thing, after the fish leaves its body, the whole record will be available in front of him. All the cards will be available in front of his table. He will pick up, oh God, what is the best card I have seen? He will pick up the best card and try to plan creating that body through all the engrams and memories and intelligence he has collected in that body. For example, he sees, oh, I have seen a human being, that is the best thing to be. I want to take that birth. He collects all his intelligence, engram, whatever he gathers the fish body and sees. But he finds no, to make human body, this much engram is not enough. So what best I can do? I can at the most become a tortoise. So with all that he creates a tortoise body. After being a tortoise, he collects some more experience, memory, engrams and everything. Please understand, all past life memories are not bad. That's an important thing you need to understand. Only which hurts need to be removed. Which, if it is awakened, there are many past life memories. If it is awakened and reminded, you will have extraordinary powers in this body. Those should be encouraged. That's why when I say healing the past life means not destroying all. Not destroying all. Many can be awakened. When you remove the negative things, positive things can be awakened. So, you need to understand this basic truth, which is an extraordinary truth, a very powerful truth. How the bodies are built. This is the way. So the fish becomes tortoise. Then after being tortoise and running around, this guy thinks, oh, come on, this time when I leave the body, I will take a human body. But again he sees accounts is very less, the balance is very less. He may not be able to create and sustain the human body. He doesn't have the intelligence for building that infrastructure. He doesn't know still how to have a human brain. He can have the intelligence of human liver, but not the human brain. Of course, sometimes without that, people take human body, that's different. He may have the intelligence to create a human heart, but not the brain. So he's struggling with the intelligence to build the infrastructure. Then he thinks, all right, let me have a big body, a little better. He takes the big body, Varaha. Then he slowly grows to half man, half animal, Narasimha Avatar. Then he slowly grows to man, but a short, pygmy guy, Vamana Avatar. Short guy, very primitive man. So this is the way, step by step, you grow. One important thing you need to know, all memories, when I say all, capital letter A-L-L, all possibility, all memory, all experiences are available in your body. If a fish can swim, you can swim. If a bird can fly, you can fly. Please understand. Because many times you have lived the life of bird. You may think, then why I am not able to fly? You just took the preference of some other memory more strongly and dumped this bird memory, this flying memory too deep. You just need to awaken it, that's all. Nothing else but awakening it. If the awakening can happen, sure, simply human beings can learn flying. Understand? Levitation is not something unique for some few people. It's birthright for everybody. Please understand, the ability to levitate, the ability to fly is birthright for all human beings. It creates a lot of controversies. Oh, how can that be? What is he talking? One more fantasy. I am not interested in feeding fantasies to you. I am giving you the vision. It's possible. It is possible. Just because you took the choice of some other things, you forgot this engram of flying, this samskara of flying. But I am telling you, all possibility is there in your body. Anyhow, now I am not interested in making you all fly unnecessarily. Enough of aircrafts are there now. We don't need to waste our time in that. But we can understand this science and awaken many abilities and possibilities which exist in our system. That can be done. There are many abilities, many possibilities. By balancing our prana, samana, udana, vyana, apana, extraordinary health, extraordinary mental capability, extraordinary emotional strength, an extraordinary conscious understanding, an extraordinary joy radiating through consciousness. All these things are possible through understanding the science of past lives. How the layer by layer by layer memories are built and how they directly work in your present body. Understanding this, you will be able to reveal, heal, recall, rejuvenate many engrams. Whatever is not needed, heal it. Whatever is needed, rejuvenate it. This process is possible. This awakening is possible. So, this process, this awakening, I can tell you the first step for awakening the memories which may help you. The first step is being aware during all your movements. When you are moving in anger, when you are moving in lust, when you are moving in joy, when you are moving in romance, when you are moving in a light mood, when you are moving in laziness, when you are moving in any movement, any emotion, any feeling, bring awareness to it. If you are moving out of boredom, bring awareness to it. If you are moving out of devotion, bring awareness to it. Bring awareness to your body. Bring awareness to what you are doing. Bring awareness to your mind, what you are doing. Please understand. This bringing awareness is what I call Zen living. Because this is the technique. Will awaken many of the extraordinary powers you have in your body, in your system. See, you have a very strong memory of good health, even though you may not have it now. All of you have a very strong memory of good health. Healthy liver, healthy intestine, healthy brain, healthy eyes. You have that memory. Bring awareness, it will be awakened. Any engram which is stopping you remembering the good health will be healed, will be destroyed. And the remembrance of health happens just like that to you. Just like that to you. I am really emphasizing this technique of bringing awareness to your actions. Slow down. Slow down whatever you are doing. Only in the beginning you may need to slow down to infuse awareness. After, you may not need to slow down. But in the beginning you have to slow down. When you talk, walk, sit, standing, anything, bring awareness, infuse awareness. From this moment, bring awareness. In your walking, talking, sitting, standing. The human mind is so unfortunate, unconscious. This is your life. Even then, the bringing awareness is again and again and again forgotten. So this is a very powerful technique where the inside muscle movement should be filled with your awareness. Again, today morning I saw, when I was trying to move my body, beautifully that Sara means the movement of the Idagala Pingala happening. And I could see very clearly how that Sara awakens the senses, makes it so alive. I just had a little sesame seed morning. When that Sara awakens, little sesame seed and jaggery, if you eat, all the senses will be kept alive for the whole day. So just little jaggery, village jaggery, that they make out of sugar cane, that jaggery and little sesame seed I ate. Still, not just my throat, my intestine is having the sweetness. I can see into the whole system. I don't know, you guys can have taste only till the throat. But somehow in my system, till it completely gets digested and becomes unnecessary part, I can feel the taste of it. Still I can feel the taste of the sweetness in the stomach. People who are working out, even if you are doing some weightlifting or yoga or any strong movement in the body in the morning, after you finish completely, you can have little jaggery and sesame seed. It will really help you. Just little jaggery and sesame seed. Put in the mouth and go on chewing for the next 10 minutes, very casually. You will understand how the whole system is functioning. It will really be helpful. It can keep the awareness and the body very light, alive and sweet. Bring awareness to all your movements. You will awaken the right memories related to past life, the extraordinary powers you learned in the past life, and the wrong engrams, which is not required, will be completely healed. See, I can share hundreds of my experiences related to past life. My experience with my own past lives and my experience with the disciples, their past lives. And my experiences with the disciples who is doing the same crimes in every life. Exactly same crime which some of these fellows did in the past life, came back and missed exactly on the same engram. Same engram. There are some of the disciples I can say, they will be able to give up all engrams except one or two. Actually anything else they will be able to give up. That engram, if it gets awakened, With that one engram light, they will see everything and mess the whole thing. I have seen. Like this, just one or two engram. They will suffer and miss the whole thing, and suffer, die, come back, and funny thing is, even second time they missed. Like this, some one or two engram. And the problem will be, their whole life they will be suffering just with that one gram. Other day one brahmachari wanted to leave. I told him, the engram is responsible for you to decide leaving now. You will suffer your whole life only with that one engram. Nothing else will be a problem for you. Just lack of sincerity, nothing else. He can't stand with any one thing and dig deep sincerely. Just that one engram. So he has to go on changing. Either he will be suffering, going on changing business, or lifestyle, or spouses, or the family. This will be like his life, you will see. Poor fellow. Sometimes we get caught with just one engram. Unable to heal that engram, whole life goes away. Whole life gets destroyed. The greatest possibilities miss. So I tell you, today I thought more than talking about the subject, I'll give you the technique. The subject which I wanted to say today, the truth which I wanted to express is, all the memories, experience, expressions, powers you had in all past lives are available in this body which you are carrying. So first thing, celebrate you have a human body, which is the ultimate matter. The embodiment of Prakriti, embodiment of nature, you have it. So celebrate its existence. Second, any unnecessary engram related to past life need to be healed. Any necessary extraordinary powers related to memories and experiences, siddhi related to memories and experiences, need to be awakened. So, to heal the unnecessary engram, to awaken the necessary engram, one of the best technique is bring awareness to all your movements. When you bring awareness, infuse awareness into your system during anger, violence, hatred, all those unnecessary engrams will be healed. If you bring awareness into your body, when you do actions related to Guru Puja, like a bhakti, devotion, or yoga, courage, inspiration related to reading, thinking, strategy planning, of course in right way, right strategy planning. In all these, during all these actions, if you bring awareness, you will see those right engrams, right memories will be awakened. You will suddenly have an extraordinary expressions in what you are doing, which you thought you need years to get trained, will be awakened in 2 days. As I said, I lifted 100 kg. The whole thing happened in 3 days. Now I've gone to 133, 132. I'm going on adding. I never thought I'll be able to do. Just because the right memory is awakened in the body. Extraordinary powers can express. So extraordinary powers can express by the right awakening. Right? Awakening. So all you guys understand an important thing. Bringing awareness during all actions, eating, sleeping, walking, taking bath, talking, sitting, everything. Bring awareness. Again, you will see right engrams will be awakened. The engrams which are not needed will be destroyed. My blessings to all of you to experience and radiate enlightenment. Achieve, live, experience, express, radiate the eternal bliss.
All that I smell